Welcome back YouTube to Warcrusher27's Direwolf20 Let's Play. This is episode 4. And today I'm being helped with, or by Letitia Angel there, also named Tish, and by Deadpool. Troy, what is the numbers on the end of your name? I can never remember that.
92492. It's my birthday.
Yes, that. And today we are going to be laying the rail bed for our track system here. Don't know exactly how far we're going to get on this video. I have decided for the ease of watching the videos to keep these at no more than maybe a minute or two over 30 minutes. I actually have an alarm set here that'll go off in 30 minutes that'll let me know, and we'll just see what we can get through. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be laying a double rail system here, and we're going to be using basalt cobblestone as the bed of the track, since it looks most like a real track bed would. And today, bring up my map here, we are right here, this triangle, and we're hoping to get over here to this right here, which is where our train station is. I'm hoping we'll be able to connect my Let's Play area to the train station today on this episode. And then I think the next episode we're going to be connecting, let's see here.
Dark Crisis.
Dark Crisis, thank you. I'm so used to calling him Alex that I forget his gamer tag every once in a while. But we will be connecting Dark Crisis's area over to the rail system in the next episode, I believe. And Troy, looking at the map here, we're going to have some interesting issues with connecting his area due to where your area is. But we'll work on those then. That's not in this video.
While I'm supervising, wink wink, you guys are going to have to actually give me a little more time to sort out my area before you run a railway to it.
Well, we really don't have to connect your actual area exactly. We're just going to run the track in that general direction. Like, looking at the map here, you've got this nice big ocean before we get to your area. Or maybe not an ocean, that's more like a sea compared to what we have for oceans. But what we can do is we'll just stop the track over the ocean somewhere and let you get your area finished setting up before we finish it out, if that's what you want. We want to get
that would
yours
be easier. I still have some stuff to build.
Okay. We want to get yours and mine done first because they're the two longest lines. Alright, and we have actually done some prefiguring here. The X coordinate that we're going to be starting this on will be right there, which is 15,045. And the Y coordinate will be 67. So that is exactly where we need to be. And I screwed up because I'm actually going to dig this in here. And that is how our rail bed is basically going to look for the entirety. Now, these in the middle here, these are just simulating the doors for the train station so that we know how the track's going to be. The track will be on this bit of cobblestone here and on this bit here. And the rest is just for looks. But we're going to start building it now. And we're getting all this basalt, by the way, from, well, I have a giant tree in the way. From my lovely volcano here. We're grabbing it from the backside so it doesn't mess with the view from the front here, unless we need all of it, and then we'll just mine out the whole dang thing.
Well, like I said, if it comes to that point, we can just find another volcano.
Yeah, that's true too.
I went ahead and grab some iron so I can help you over there. Mine the basalt.
Yeah, Tish, you're helping me over here, so if you want to just grab the stuff that's out of my base down there, I've got plenty of iron and sticks and whatnot down there if you just want to grab the materials. Do you want me to show you where it's at real quick? I know you haven't actually been in my little area yet. And in fact, I think the chests are locked. You may not be able to get into them.
Yeah, that'll work. If you show me where. Oh, I was in here being nosy. I just didn't go down the stairs.
This one here has the sticks. Actually, this one has everything you need. It has sticks and iron in it. And you can actually just use this crafting table here. It's linked to that chest. So you don't even have to open the chest. You can just open the crafting table and craft it. And I may need more iron here soon. Wow, even. I will have to go get more iron sometime soon. But not today.
No, this is Minecraft. It's not WoW.
Maybe be Diablo. I don't know. We'll figure it out one of these days.
You be quiet down there, mister.
I was wondering why I couldn't go backwards.
And just in case you guys were wondering, because I know Mr. Warcrusher doesn't use the same mini-map as me, but somewhere over here, unless somebody covered it up, I had a hole dug in the ground, and in that hole there's actually a Thaumcraft peck.
Which is what that noise was just a moment ago.
I took the 15 iron that I had, put it in your furnace. I figured when it's done, you could just add it to your collection.
Thank you, Tish.
What you needed me to do, David?
Honestly, I know it'll be a little bit on the boring side, but we're probably going to need a ton more basalt, if you wouldn't mind mining it. If you do mine, then come and we'll over here and we'll drop you a stack and we'll let you help us build.
Now, is that a ton, a butt-ton, a foot-ton, or a metric ton?
Probably many thousands of metric tons.
Plus a juice box.
Or two.
There shall
3.
be no juice box. For I have drank them all.
Too.
Now, at some point we'll come through here and we will actually totally clear out these trees, but for now, we're just going to lay the bed.
Well, that was quicker than what I expected.
Did you already run that one to where the turn's going to be?
Pretty darn close to it.
Yes, we found out looking at the map that we're going to have to make a turn in this track at some point because Troy does not particularly want the track here to go literally through the middle of his base. So we're going to have to turn it around the outside of his territory.
You realize you're taking the slow path about this, right? There, David?
I don't like flying because I haven't killed a bat yet in the Let's Play area.
Ah.
But yes, I am aware I'm doing this the slow way.
Did you just find a bat?
Yes, I found it and killed it. You can't prove otherwise, unless you're watching my video.
Yeah, you see my noob tower for where the turn is?
Ah. I think you made the turn going the wrong way.
Do what?
Did you start making the turn down in there?
Oh, that was a lot earlier. Ignore that.
Okay. 'Cause I was about to say, yeah, it's going the wrong way.
So I almost cooked myself with lava.
Uh-huh. Why would you do that?
Because I wasn't paying attention while I was mining and busted into the section with lava that come pouring at me.
Now, how far back in this hill do we want to go? We want to go all the way to the tower there?
Might as well.
Oops. Troy, you need to remind me at some point I need to give you back your shovel.
Is that how you're digging so fast? I was wondering where that, how that was happening. You still have the bulldozer.
Yes. I don't know why I haven't given it back to you. It's not a on-purpose thing. It's like every time we're together, I forget to give it back to you.
Uh-huh, likely story.
You're gonna be like that neighbor that always asks to borrow tools but never gives them back.
You got that chainsaw handy?
Right? That thing's awesome for digging dirt though, isn't it?
Yeah. Tish, you're still by my little base there, right?
Yeah.
Would you mind just running right inside real quick and sleeping? I really need you in my bed.
I'm gonna keep this appropriate and refuse to answer. I mean reply.
I think we just kind of crossed that line, but
No, we can leave it for the viewers' imaginations. Right, David?
Sure. Why do we have a giant tunnel down here?
I was making a tunnel. I was making mining that interesting for me, if I think where you're at.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Do we need to go 2 more in this way? It needs to be a 5 width, and you were making a 3.
Well, yeah, this is the center right here that I was going off of.
Ah, then yeah, I'll fill this back in real quick. My bad. There we go.
I hear David approaching. Or should I say I hear a bulldozer?
That's probably more appropriate. I don't know why I filled that in. That was dumb.
Right, I was wondering the same thing.
I saw a hole, I had to
you
fill
have
it
a
in.
shovel?
Yes.
Because I just found some iron gravel that could add to your iron collection.
Just go down and make you a shovel. Or do you just want me to come get it real quick?
Either or.
Ah, and I filled it in again.
I'm glad moonstone can't ruin the ground anymore because it's like everywhere over here, David.
Then I'm glad it can't either. What are you doing?
Well, that's going to be the middle. Unless you want to be able to see your tracks. Figured you'd have a wall in between or something.
I don't know. I was just gonna lay them out straight. Well, let's do
Okay, well, it's...
for this section right here. Let's leave it where it's at right now, and we will take a look at it and see once we get it all completed.
Okay. However, before we connect this to the train station, something we may want to look into is getting a smeltery up and going. That way we can start getting some clear glass.
That may need to be done on the next Let's Play. I just noticed the server is going to restart in 15 minutes. And that's about what time this video is supposed to be over anyway. Actually, a little bit less than that. So, why don't we plan that one for the next Let's Play, and then we'll connect Dark Crisis in on the one after that. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay.
Is this where we want the end of this, or do we need this to come out 1 or 2 blocks?
That is actually what I'm checking right now. I'm gonna need you to come over here though.
Actually, we need it to come out further than that. For those of you watching, this is the train station here, and this is Deadpool's area, which is why we are making the curve that we're doing. Troy, I think you should get the first 2 spots here since it's closest to where your house is going to be. And then I'll take the... Nobody else is in this area, though, are they? On this side?
Well, I mean, Tom is relatively close to this one, I think. It'd probably be easier to have his just run, like, right in here.
Okay. Then I will take... Let's see... I guess I'll take these 2 here. And that will actually leave us 2 more to grow on.
Yep, one for Letitia, and the last one here for Crisis.
Now aren't they coming in from the other side?
Well, are we just doing the hub section now? We're not going to have that gigantic connecting track or whatever?
No, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry. I messed up there. We're having everybody's go all the way through. You're right. So, yeah, these 2 will be mine. These 2 will be Dark Crisis, and those 2 will be Letitia. Do you have any signs on you? Oh, that's right. Yes, we have signs. But now, what we need to figure out is... Let's see. You know, I've left the coordinates up this entire time and didn't think about it. 15092. Okay, so we need to come all the way over there. Now that is the left door. So the other door should be at 94. Which means the track
Hang on a second.
should come to... Ah. What the hell?
Yep, this dirt pillar right here is the middle.
Oh, that's the middle. That's not one of the doors?
Nope, this pillar right here is the middle. Like I've got a path cut right here that is the exact middle of the track.
Okay, so the track looks like this with the 2 top ones being the track.
And I hate to tell you this, but you are going to have to angle it down at one point.
I know. I saw that it's sitting at 64 and I think the track's at 67 right now.
Okay, so yeah, the taller ones there are the doors.
Okay. Wow, that was some lag on that. Don't worry too much about the rest of the trees. I'm going to do an experiment when we get done with this. I'm going to take my tree chopping Steve cart down, and I'm going to put it on this track and let it run to the end and see if it'll actually chop out all these other trees. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't, but yeah. I just want to get out of the way what needs to be out of the way right now.
No, I got you. You need to figure out a good spot. You're going to want to angle it down because I do want to have the glass come out a little bit a ways from the station.
I think I'm actually going to do it right here. But right now the track is sitting at 67. What's it at the doors?
I believe you said 64, but yeah, because I'm standing on the ground here and... Oh no, let me go double check. Hang on. My feet position is at 64.
Okay. Alright, that's where we need to be then.
Crap. Just ignore the dug down part there.
Whoops. I'm on my last little bit of cobblestone. Tish, do you have any cobblestone ready for us?
Yeah, in my inventory, and that is like perfect timing. I just put my headset back on.
Here, drop it down. For those watching YouTube, ignore the axe in my hand. It doesn't exist. It is a figment of your imagination. Tish.
I'm here. I was taking care of a couple things now. Where are you?
In front of you. Throw me some cobblestone. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You're on my face. You're on my face. Thank you. That's probably good.
That's all that I had in my inventory. I was gonna
That'll
hand
do.
you the stack of 6 and be like, okay. I was about to hand you the stack of 6 and be all like, yeah, that's it.
That would have just been scary.
It'd have been slightly funny.
I think we need to go ahead and end this video here. My timer went off like 2 minutes ago. And the server's going to reset here in just a minute or two.
Alrighty. Well then, we'll see you later, guys.
See you later, everyone.
And we will actually finish this one up after the restart here. We won't record the rest of it because, as everybody can see, right there is the end of the track, so we're almost there. We will go into the next episode already ready to start on the smeltery. So we hope to see everybody there.